What is going on, everyone? Welcome back on Blockchain. So today I'm going to provide you with the weekly update about the Metaverse, and specifically we're going to discuss about Decentraland, the sandbox, and also a new project that I have not yet discussed on this channel, Treeverse. So guys, before we jump into the content, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and also turn the notification bell on because I tend to upload time-sensitive content. Okay, so turn the notification bell on. It's the key to be updated about the new coming content. So if we look at the Decentraland and the performance in terms of price, one thing that we notice is that the floor price in terms of mana has been going down. Okay, last week we were at around 5,500 more or less, and today the floor price of the latest transaction seems to be rather much lower than that, right? At around 5,200 more or less. And this is a data point that we need to take with a grain of salt because the mana price has been going up versus the dollar. So mana has been appreciating compared to the dollar slightly. So in terms of US dollar, the price of a plot of land, or at least the entry ticket in the Decentraland world, has not been changing that much. Okay, but one other data point that we can see pretty clearly is that the amount of money in general that people have been spending on a specific plot of land has been going down, and this is what this line represents. So this is not super rigorous. This is a linear regression, so it's probably not the most rigorous thing in statistical terms right now, but it does show you that people have been spending on average less money recently compared to what I've been doing last week. Okay, so moving forward, moving to the map, there is an interesting fact that I wanted to discuss with you guys, and is this large purchase here. We see many plots that have been bought more or less around the same time during the same week, and I struggle to believe that all these plots are not related. They're not meant to be together in the sense of destined to the same project or the same partnership. But when I see this type of large investments, I always think that maybe there is something cooking, right? Maybe there is a new partnership, a new big announcement that needs to be communicated, and it's hard for me to believe that it's just a private individual making small purchases like this one, that a private individual is buying so many plots of land. This is probably more the case of building a new venue, more the case of building a shop or building a new metaverse presence for a company in DeFi or whatnot. So particularly interesting. And if we move forward to the sandbox has been it's not been disappointing recently. Let's put it this way. The floor has been rather stable, many transactions, so we like to see all this volume. And we remember that about a couple of weeks back, the floor price was at around 0.43, more or less. And I've always been discussing this point with you guys, that the price has been slowly but surely going up in terms of floor price. And of course, there have been some purchases below floor price from people that needed to liquidate very quickly. But in general, the trend has been rather positive. And this can be seen even more clearly in this other chart, where we can see that the average price has been going up, and more consistently in most recent times has been performing above 0.6. Another chart that can encapsulate that is this chart from mobi.gg that is more structured in the familiar Japanese candles, and here the trend is very clear, the upward trend that the sandbox has been having. Now I wanted to discuss another project with you guys, and this project is Treeverse. So what Treeverse is a new metaverse project. This is a completely 2D project. It's more sort of a pixelated, old school looking project. And the purpose of this is basically to create a social network where you have a character and you can interact with other characters and discuss things. So you can visit your friends, discuss NFT topics, and this is sort of the value proposition that they have. It's a sort of gamification of a social network. This is what they're trying to offer with this platform. And they also sell tokens. These tokens are NFTs, of course, and they are called founders plot. Basically, they're giving you a space to build your own mini environment, a sort of mini house that you can have to host your friends, and your space into this particular metaverse. There will be public spaces that will not be put for sale, but there will also be private spaces, and these are some of them. And the price has been increasing a lot. Now, guys, I want to show you something about the price action of this project, and I want to show you something using a product that I've built myself. And this project is a bot for Discord. Basically, one of the things that I noticed is that in Discord it would be very cool to have a bot that gives you price updates, that gives you a quick information about price action. And this is precisely what I wanted to build. So imagine that you want to learn about the last sales of Thrivers. There you go. And here you see the last 100 transactions for the Thrivers collection. You can zoom in and you can look in a sort of X-ray fashion at what the floor price has been doing, or what the average transactions have been doing. Actually, you don't look at the average transaction with this specific chart. Here you look at each individual transactions, so you have a lot of granularity when it comes to the kind of data points that you can extract from this tool. But if you are interested in getting some more aggregated data, you can also do that by using another command, which is daily stats, and also entering the address. And what it does, it tells you, okay, on this particular day, this is the price that we are seeing in terms of median price that people are paying. This is the median price. This is the lowermost price. So basically the bargain deals that have been occurring, and these are the people that bought basically above the floor. Now, I plan to improve this a lot. So if you guys have feedback, you are welcome on the Discord that I will link in the description below. And you can come and use the bot for free, absolutely for free, for every project, any project. As you saw before, I showed you some data points for Pudgy Penguins. You could use it for Lazy Lion, for the Bored Apes, for any project you want. And you can start playing around with the tool and seeing basically these X-ray charts that are normally found on paid subscription products. And this will be absolutely for free, and on this the Discord that I will link below, which is the Discord that I have set up for the small community that follows me. Now, also, another project that I want to discuss is this bot. As you guys know, I built this blockchain NFT whale alert bot. You just need to follow it. It will tell you when whales are selling and when whales are purchasing and what they're purchasing, so that you can be informed with their movements. Also, here I tell you, join the Discord. It's the same Discord where you will find the bot that I mentioned before. And guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and see you on the Discord. Ciao, ciao.